All right. Shalom, shalom. Like to start off by saying, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, call Haloyim, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect that scattered abroad. The Akim and the Akwat that's listening in. Yahweh Ratazah, Lord willing, that this lesson is edifying. The brother Shawab Amawan back at you with another lesson. The title of this lesson is going to be Rolling with the Spirit. And gird up, I think I put up gird up Akim, I think I put. I know I put something about girding up. All right, yeah, and this is the time that we gotta gird up. And as always, we come out here on these highways and byways to preach salvation, all right, to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, all right, which are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speak of. And we come out here to prophesy the downfall of the so-called white man, which is the devil that the Bible speaks of, all right? Preach the downfall of Babylon the Great, the whore Babylon, which is known as America. All right, shalom, brother. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakatah. That's what it is. Gird up Israel. Forgot for a second there. All right. Yeah, man, it's time for us to gird up. There's so many things going on, all right, through the spirit. All right. Lord willing, I could touch on all of them, but I'm just going to roll through the spirit. All right. But we got, you got them deeming us domestic terrorists once again. All right, you got these truckers, all right, that are coming down off their positions, which is going to cause a lot of famine. All right, you got China, you got Russia setting off, hypersonic missiles, traveling around the world, coming back, and listen, man, there's so much going on, man. World War III is in full effect to, pop off. All right, the beast. I mean, and the beast shall hate the whore is coming into play. All right, all these other nations are starting to begin to hate America. All right, and it's just at the end of that time, man, where you got Esau literally. Esau's just on his little bit of time, man. He's got a little bit of time left. All right, and he has no choice but to make his move as fast as he could possibly make it. You see, because time is running out for him. Matter of fact, let me see what the brother got up here. All right, this is Job 38:3. Gird up now thy loins like a man, for I demand of thee, and answer thou me. Exactly, because at the time, Job was going through a lot of hell, man, going up through a lot. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai told him what, man? He told him to gird up his loins like a man. Well, it's the same thing with us. We're going through a lot right now. All right. And now's the time that we gird up our loins. All right. You have to gird up your loins. You got to gird up with the armor of truth. All right. If you don't have this truth on you, all right, you're not going to be able to make it out here, man. You're going to be straight missile food. You're going to be martial law food. All right. You're just going to be food, period. You're going to be consumed out here. All right. Brother put up Ephesians 5:15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. And that's right, man. We living in those evil times, man. We living in perilous times, meaning dangerous. Right? Anything could pop off at any minute, right about now. Which brothers is constantly praying that something pop off. We actually tired that Esau keeps playing around, going back and forth, saying he gonna say that, he gonna do this, he gonna do that. We just want him to do it already, because we want to get up out of here. All right, brothers can't stand being here anymore. The more we wake up every day, the more folly we see coming down our pages, man. All right, brothers is getting terminated constantly on these on their channels, because we just putting out straight truth. You see? But that's what that's where it's all meant to be. All these things are meant to happen to us. And one of the biggest topics right now is this whole thing with this black Hebrew Israelite once again. You see? Which honestly, man, Lord willing, when I get home after this session, I'm gonna do a video on it again. Because I'm gonna show you how slick the devil is, man. Here it is that this happened, and this had nothing to do with religion. This had nothing to do with no Hebrew Israelite, black Hebrew Israelite on top of that. All right, they keep using that term, black Hebrew Israelite, man. We ain't got nothing, we ain't got no affiliation with none of that, man. All right, because we are Hebrew Israelites. And we come in many different shades of brown, man. All right, we're like onto that speckled bird at the end of the day. So ain't no black Hebrew Israelite. That word black basically goes into a lot of negativity, death, you see. The opposite of being pure, which white is pure. White means holy. And it's funny that the so-called white man can actually call himself white when at the end of the day, he's the true black one, man. He's the one that's full of evil. He's the one that's full of negativity. All right? We are the holy ones. The house of Israel is the ones that are supposed to be the chosen people. Well, ain't supposed to be. We are the chosen people. All right? We are the chosen ones that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai made to be holy. That holy nation. All right? We above all these other nations. All right? So it's funny that they keep putting in this black Hebrew Israelite trying to make us look like we this negative energy, man. And at the end of the day, like I was just saying, that shit had nothing to do with Hebrew Israelite, had anything to do with type of religion. And they literally just grabbed that story and flipped it right on us. You see? And that's how you know it's that time to start girding up. Because now it's gonna be put down on us even harder. All right? That means they're about to attack harder on us. See, Esau was running out of ways to get at us. He had no choice but to use that against us, man. To keep pushing agenda, to make people, you know, hate us. And look, it's right before Thanksgiving. So I was watching a video that a brother put up, and he had made a great point, man. You see? Right before Thanksgiving, when everybody's going to be sitting at the table, everybody's going to be talking about this, okay? Because what? They want you to have this perception of us that we these fucking evil people, that we these dangerous people on the streets. Yeah, we dangerous. Yeah, we dangerous pulling out the words of this Bible. But at the end of the day, we're not dangerous in a carnal way, in a carnal fashion. That guy that did all that shit, he was a drug addict. He had priors, you see. He had beat up his wife, okay? That shit had nothing to do with Hebrew Israelites, man. I guarantee you they grabbed him and they paid him just so they could use that against us. He probably running around free right now. But they probably paid him to put his face on the damn news, all right? Because that's what these devils will do, man. Nobody know who he was. He damn sure wasn't part of no GMS. GMS don't tolerate things like that, man. GMS won't affiliate themselves with people that are carnal, that are in the world, doing stupidity like that. Why? Because we, just like the scriptures say, that the ministry be not blamed. All right? Matter of fact, let me get that. Or Bubba Kashar, brother, if you could put that up, the ministry be not blamed. I'll try to get it too. Let me see if I can get it real quick. But that's exactly what's happening. Oh, I got it. This is 2 Corinthians 6:3. Given no, let me go from the top. We then, as workers together with him, beseech you also that ye receive not the grace of Yahweh in vain. For he said, I have heard thee in a time accepted, and in the day of salvation have I succored thee. Behold, now is the accepted time. Behold, now is the day of salvation. Giving no offense in anything, that the ministry be not blamed. You see? The water, brother, I appreciate it. See, so the ministry we're not gonna affiliate ourselves with people like that, man. That could cause the ministry to be blamed. That's why when these other fucking camps be doing stupidity, all right, running around with guns in their hands during the camp. You see, we don't affiliate ourselves with them. That's how you should have the spirit of discernment to know that those people ain't the true men of the Lord. Because the true men of the Lord, though our weapons of warfare are not carnal, man. You see, we're not carnal. Our weapons of warfare is all spiritual. Pulling out this sword right here. You see? Let me get that real quick. This is 2 Corinthians 10 and 34. I'll start at the top. I mean, Salakia, 10 and 4. I don't know why I said 34. I was putting 3 and 4 together. This says, now I, Paul, myself, beseech you by the meekness and gentleness of Yahawashi HaMashiach, who in presence am base among you, but being absent and bold toward you. But I beseech you that I may not be bold when I am present with that confidence, wherewith I think to be bold against some, which think of us as if we walked according to the flesh. Yeah, because a lot of people don't like our austereness. All right, Yahawashi was austere, so we're austere when we come out here. All right. Matter of fact, Isaiah 58 and 1 tells you what, man. All right, to cry out loud, spare none. All right, lift up thy voice like a trumpet. We don't come out here and spare anybody, man. We tell you straight how it is. We're not about to prophesy deceits to you. We're not about to come out here on some Pastor Porkchop preaching a peaceful gospel in a low tone voice, talk about love everybody, man. We ain't got no time for that. All right, we coming out here to let you know that YAHAWAH'S is a man of war, and that he about to bring hella judgment on you damn niggas, man. Y'all niggas about to feel it out here. All right, but at the end of the day, we'll never get carnal. All right, so it says, but I beseech you that I may be bold when I am present with that confidence, wherewith I think to be bold against some. And another thing I think of is, like, matter of fact, since you're on the comment board, the brother, you know, we had to go through a damn scoffer. Oh, why you cursing? You know, listen, although we be rude in speech, we not in knowledge. Ain't nothing wrong with cursing. That's a Western philosophy. Cursing is never mentioned in the scriptures. People try to grab certain scriptures and flip it on us. You're not supposed to have filthy conversation, communication, this and that. Man, it's not talking about that, man. When it's talking about things like that, it's talking about, like, literally, like, sexual talk, all right? Illicit talk. It's not talking about you cursing, all right? See, you could curse as long as you edifying people, but if you're not edifying people and you just talking ghetto out your ass, then you're going off, man. You see? But we come out here, and we come out here because oppression make a wise man mad. So when we speak, we mad, not in that way that you think, oh, we just mad at the world. No, we mad because you damn niggas don't get it. Y'all think this is a joke. Y'all disrespecting YAHAWAH'S on a high level, man. But at the end of the day, we know what's your lot. We know what's going to happen to you. So we rejoice in it. All right? It gets frustrating sometimes. We got to deal with scoffers. All right? Things like that. If anything, we're more disappointed because we want to get up out of here, man. You see? And these people don't get that. These people want to still loom around fucking Babylon the Great, full of enchantments, all right, full of wickedness, and just keep walking around here like it's fucking, like it's all good, like it's all gravy. It ain't. We want to get up out of here, man. All right? So when you hear somebody cursing, oh, don't get offended. That's the problem with people, man. People too emotional. The true men of the Lord ain't emotional. The true men of the Lord don't bring emotions into this truth, man. You got to learn to be cold-hearted in this truth, man. All right? So it says, but I beseech you that I may not be bold when I am present with that confidence, wherewith I think to be bold against some, which think of us as if we walked according to the flesh. And the thing is that these people don't want to hear a real man. All right? You got these damn 2/3 that are feminine as hell. They done lost their balls in aisle 12, man. Nobody wants to be austere anymore. They eating too much GMOs. All right? Too much GMOs got their ass feeling effeminate as hell. Oh, don't speak to me like that. I don't like that. You're too loud with your tone. See, y'all really have this picture that when YAHAWAH'S was on the scene, he came out here talking on some soft shit, man. Peter said, I am afraid of you because you are an austere man. All right? Meaning harsh. He was a harsh man. He told you straight how it was. And that's how we are, man. We tell you straight how it is. You're not about to sugarcoat the scriptures, man. You sugarcoat the scriptures, all right? You're going to be destroyed for that. Let me get this real quick. Get it from my book. Jeremiah 28. Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. You see? That's what the true prophets were always preaching about, man. War, pestilence, destruction. All right? But it says, the prophet which prophesied of peace. All right? Yeah, that's soft shit. It's going to be okay. A little rub in the back. You know, God loves everybody. All right, you don't worry about it. You're going to be saved. Nah, we don't preach that, man. That's prophesying deceits. All right? It says, but the prophet which prophesied of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass. Yeah, when the true word of the prophet comes to pass, man. All right? The one that's prophesying what? The spirit of prophecy. All right? It says, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord YAHAWAH has truly sent them. Then you're going to realize that we wasn't playing, yo, when we was out here, man. Which ultimately, YAHWAH speaks to his prophets, so he not playing with you when he's telling you these things, man. There's a reason why we come out here and spare none. There's a reason why we deliver the message the way we do. Because YAHWAH is not a respect of persons. All right? He's not out here to be lollygagging with you. All right? Let me get Isaiah 30 and 9. I'll start at 8. Now go write it before them in a table and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever. That this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord. Yeah, that's why we out here with a certain tone. Because y'all some fucking hard-headed ass people, man. Stiff-necked. Here it is, we giving you the true names of the Lord, all right, through the spirit and power of YAHWAH. Call Lord YAHWAH, all right? We're giving you the true names. We're giving you the law, statutes, and commandments. We're giving you the truth according to the scriptures. And you despise it. All right? You push it to the side. Why? Because you are a generation of no faith. A generation of rebellion, man. It says, this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord. Yeah, y'all don't want to hear it, man. Y'all rather hear Pastor Porkchop on Sunday. You rather hear fucking Joel Osteen, all right? You rather hear what's his name? Forgot the damn Christian's name. But you rather hear the so-called white man preaching your oppression, man. Preaching your lie. You rather hear them come out with what? Jesus Christ, all right? All nonsense, all bullshit, all folly. You see? Then it says, which say to the seers, all right, the seers back in the day were the prophets. That's what the prophets used to be called, the seers, okay? And it says, see not, and to the prophets prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. That's what y'all want to hear. Y'all want us to preach to you on a soft level, prophesy to you smooth things, right things, all right? You want us to tell you a lie, want us to sing you a sweet lullaby. We ain't got no time for that, man, all right? We here to tell you, YAHAWAH'S is ready to bring judgment upon everybody out here, man. It don't matter if we continually say the same thing over and over and over and over again. If we sound like a broken record or not. At the end of the day, all these things are going to come to pass, man. All right? Habakkuk 2 and 3 tells you that. Habakkuk 2 and 3. And it says, Habakkuk 2 and 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall not speak. It shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry, man. So at the end of the day, it don't matter how long it takes for us to prophesy, man. Noah prophesied for 120 years and people just laughed and scoffed, man. They watched them build the ark and continually laughed and laughed and laughed. But when that rain came, everybody wanted to run to the ark. Everybody tried to get that ride, you see? And that door was closed, which YAHAWAH'S was the one that closed that door on them. All right? He made sure he sealed it tight so he didn't have a sudden change of heart, so he didn't open it. All right? So it's going to be the same thing out here in this day, man. When all this hell break loose, Jacob's trouble comes, all right? When World War III is in full effect, when they're out here pushing out the charagma on your ass, all right? Then you're going to realize that what? Damn, those guys that was on the corners were really telling you the truth. When y'all start dropping out here from famine, I can't wait to start seeing people starving out here, man. You see? We ain't got to worry about things like that. Because YAHAWAH'S said, what? My servants shall eat. Thou shalt be hungry. You see? We ain't going to be thirsty. Y'all going to be thirsty. We're going to be rejoicing in these days, man. We're literally going to be dancing, celebrating. You see? While all these people dropping out here, dying right before your eyes, we going to laugh at it, man. Why? Because it's going to be the biggest I told you so if I told you so's. All right? And at the end of the day, the most that's going to get the worst judgment, all right, is going to be these fucking heathens, man. These heathens don't think there ain't nothing going to happen to them. See, the only ones that's going to make it is going to be the elite. The top banking families, them 13 banking families that run everything, man. What the world calls Illuminati, man. All right? But they just illuminated with the wisdom of wickedness, man. We the true Illuminati. We the illuminated ones, man. We are the men of high value, man. Why? Because we have the knowledge that nobody in this world has, man. None of these people have any type of knowledge of real life. They think as the wisdom of this world, they think it's something special. The wisdom of this world is foolishness to the eyes of YAHAWAH'S. So fuck what anybody got to say out here. You ain't fooling me with your wisdom. You having this wisdom is everything. And see, we're gonna have to have that wisdom, because knowledge and wisdom is gonna be the stability of our times, and we're gonna need it more than ever. That's why it's time for us to gird up our loins. Why? Because look at the shit that's going down again. All right, they used a stupid ass scenario that had nothing to do with religion, had nothing to do with no Hebrew Israelite, and they flipped it on us again right before Thanksgiving. You see, because everybody gonna be sitting at the table talking about it. And you know what's the beautiful thing? We got our holy day coming up. We got Hanukkah coming up. We're not talking about Hanukkah with these fake ass Amalekites out here preach, or they sit on their little windows and putting their little fucking bullshit menorahs. We talking about our true holiday, man. All right, holy day, Salakia. All right, everything is coming to life, man. Then you got, after that, you got what? You got Christmas, another paganistic fucking holiday. Then you got the bullshit New Year's Eve. So see, we about to come into this time to into 2022, listen, it's about to be mayhem out here. All right. So now they just grabbed that whole stupid scenario that happened with a guy that had nothing to do with religion, nothing to do with Hebrew Israelites, okay? And they grabbed a straight criminal and they flipped it on us and said, oh, well, this guy's a Hebrew Israelite. He ran over 6 people, killed 6 people, injured 48 people, you see? So we have to, I ain't even gonna say we have to expect this. We expect that, all right? Because what are we gonna go through, man? We're gonna go through all these trials and tribulations. We're gonna be persecuted for YAHAWAH'S sake at the end of the day. This is already written that's gonna happen to us, man. That's like the shit that went down, what, 3 years ago? With the shit in Jersey City, all right? You had these stupid ass Amalekites out here talking about, oh, a Hebrew Israelite shot our people. They thought that, you know, it all had to do with what they call it, a heinous crime, talking about, oh, there was being anti-Semitic, all this bullshit. How the hell we being anti-Semitic and we Semitic ourselves? You see? But see, they're not go. They don't want to hear that talk from you, man. That's why these people, when I'm out here on these highways and byways, they call the cops. That's why you get these stupid ass scoffers coming over here constantly, because they can't stand to hear the truth out here, man. All right. So again, we got to gird ourselves up because now's the time that they're about to start coming hard. Matter of fact, let me get Revelations 12. Ooh, them fingertips is freezing. This is Revelations 12 and I start at 10. And I said, and it says, and I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power and the power of his Hamashiach, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night. You see, who's that accuser of our brethren, man? This damn devil. All right, the so-called white man. All right, that's the accuser of our brethren. That's what he's doing right now, man. And it says, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb. Yeah, we're going to overcome him by the blood of the Lamb. Why? Because we have YAHAWAH on our side, man. See, that's why, again, we're not, let me go back into that real quick. I had that in mind. Let me finish reading this before I go back into Revelations. All right. This was 2 Corinthians 10 and 2. But I beseech you that I may not be bold when I am present with that confidence wherewith I think to be bold against some which think of us as if we walked according to the flesh. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through YAHAWAH to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of YAHAWAH, and bringing into captivity every thought to obedience of Hamashiach. You see, our weapons of warfare are not carnal, man. All right. What is it saying? I think it's in Ecclesiastes. It tells you wisdom is better than weapons of war. Having this truth is better than weapons of war. All right. Again, our weapons of warfare are not carnal. All right. So going into Revelations. Oh, matter of fact, weapons of warfare not carnal. Let me get. Woo. Yo, these fingertips are serious right now. In 1 second. This is 12, Romans 12 and 19. I could get there, because my Romans 12 and 19, and it says, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine. I will repay, saith the Lord YAHAWAH'S. You see, so our weapons of warfare are not carnal. Everything is spiritual, man. And we don't teach brothers to avenge themselves. So yeah, when they go and say some stupid shit like, yeah, that guy was a Hebrew Israelite, all right, that's nonsense. Because none of our brothers would do anything like that, man. We don't avenge ourselves, man. It says, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine. I will repay, saith the Lord YAHAWAH'S. You see? So we don't avenge ourselves, man. Vengeance is for YAHAWAH'S. YAHAWAH'S gonna come over here and man, put hella judgment on these people. And then we gonna get our shots in. You see? So it's impossible that had anything to do with us. It's impossible that these people want to say, well, he was a Hebrew Israelite. False. And like I said, when I get home, Lord willing, I'll do another video. I'm gonna show you how the news media, all right, is funny as hell. Because I got a whole 6-7 minute video of them talking about this damn devil that did that shit, but he had nothing. Not once did they mention anything of religion. Not once did they mention anything of a Hebrew Israelite. And then all of a sudden, a week later, 2 weeks later, whatever, 2-3 days later, boom, here it comes. They use some stupid ass enchantment, all right, to brainwash everybody, to make people come up against us. Because what that's gonna do is people gonna be sitting down at the tables. Oh, you see, I told you, man, you into that cult shit. You see, those Hebrew Israelite people, you know, look what the shit that they just did to these people. You know, it's to make us look bad at the end of the day. Damn, I didn't know it was that cold out here. All right, this is Shalom, brother. YAHAWAH'S Barakatah. This is Matthew 10 and 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. But beware of all men, for they will deliver you up to the consuls, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. And ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. But when they deliver you, take no thought how or what ye shall speak, for it shall be given you in that same hour what ye shall speak. Exactly. But the point is what, man? We're sent as sheep in the midst of wolves, man. All right. We're constantly in the midst of wolves out here, man. All right. The whole entire America, the whole entire Babylon the Great is midst of wolves. No way my phone is dying already. No way. Damn, man. I don't even got my thing on me neither. There's no way. All right. But man, listen, man, they coming at us hard. All right. How you doing, brother? All right. And it's all meant to happen that way, because we're going to be persecuted for YAHAWAH'S sake at the end of the day. Matter of fact, let me get John 15. Yo, I can't believe, yo, I just literally had like 63%. And that shit down to 20% all of a sudden. What the hell? You know what? Let me battery save what I got. This is John 15 and 18. If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. If ye were of the world will love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. Remember the word that I have said unto you, the servant is not greater than the Lord Yahawashi. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. If I had not come and had spoken unto them, they had not had sin. But now they have no cloak for their sin. He that hated me hated my Father also. If I had not done among them the works which none other man did, they had not had sin. But now have they both seen and hated both me and my Father. But this cometh to pass, that the word might be fulfilled that is written in their law, they hated me without a cause. And exactly what's going on, man. They hated us without a cause. All right? Well, at the end of the day, they hating us because we're bringing out the truth. All right? Because we're against this society. All right? We're here to reprove the so-called white man's thoughts, man. We're here to be against this society. We're here to wake our people up. You see? And they hate that. They don't want nobody that's against their society to be alive. Okay? All right? I can't believe I ain't got my damn charger on me right now. Honestly, didn't think I needed it. All right? So you have to understand, we're walking in the same steps of Yahawashi, man. By us walking in the same steps of Yahawashi, all right, that requires us to go through the same persecutions that Yahawashi went through. Okay? So yeah, these people gonna hate us. All right? These people gonna slander us. They gonna make us look to be the worst people on earth. And all we doing is doing what? Coming straight out the Bible. Here it is that in Babylon the Great, all right, you can be a fucking faggot all you want. All right? You can do all types of wickedness, preach all types of gods, worship on all types of idols. All right? Post up all types of demonic ass shit, enchantments, witchcrafts, all that. They don't bother you not one bit. But the moment you come out of the Bible the proper way, see, you don't see them attacking no Christian. You don't see them attacking a Catholic, all right? You don't see them attacking a Muslim. You don't see them attacking these fake ass Jews out here, all right? But the moment we come out of the scriptures, rightly dividing the word of truth, okay, there's a problem. We're the biggest threat. And that's right, we are a threat. We are a threat with this Bible because we're preaching your judgment out here, man. We're preaching exactly what's going to happen to you. Whether you hear or forbear, it's all going to happen to you, man. A heavy judgment is coming upon these people, coming upon our people, all right? Because you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the true Hebrew Israelites, judgment is going to begin with y'all first, all right? Yahawashi said that judgment shall begin in the house of Israel, all right? So y'all going to catch y'all out here, and the time is coming for Jacob's trouble. But at the same time, all these other damn nations, all right, they're going to catch their judgment too, and they're going straight into slavery, and we can't wait, you see? But they don't believe in shit like that. But they're going to believe it when their ass is fucking bleeding out the side of their head, all right? When they getting their ass whooped constantly on a daily basis in the kingdom, all right? Let me go into this is 1 John. As a matter of fact, let me make, I was on Revelations 12. Let me finish that up. All right. This was Revelations 12 and 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and strength in the kingdom of our power and the power of his Hamashiach. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. All right. And this devil know he got nothing but a short time. That clock is ticking on his ass. All right. So he has to make his moves, man. Which at the end of the day, YAHAWAH'S is the one that controls his ass. He don't even realize that. So he putting the spirit on him to make these moves so we could get up out of here. All right, everything is controlled through the Heavenly Father, man, and the Son, good and evil. Tells you that in Isaiah 45 and 7. He said, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and I create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. All right? So all this chaos that's going on is controlled through YAHAWAH'S. And we know this. And we know that these things have to happen, man. So if Esau think he's scaring us with his little bullshit tactics, hell no. We actually can't wait for you to come with your tactics. All right? We're actually telling you to do better job. Because you're sloppy as hell. I'll tell you that. Hella sloppy. This damn Amalekite. One of them right there. Probably a damn agent. Probably was sent straight from Satan himself. Okay? So yeah, the devil has nothing but a short time. Okay, as a matter of fact, Job 20 says what? Let's get that. Job 20, actually 14. Job 14 and 5. Seeing his days are determined and the number of his months are with thee, thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. See, so this devil only has a certain limit of what he can do. All right. And YAHAWAH'S, okay, is putting that spirit on him to do the most that he can, and that's it. Time is up. Matter of fact, you go into 20, and it says what? 5, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. You see? The triumphing of the wicked is short. All this little rulership that he got is short. Short. It's about the end. That's why I say in the scriptures that Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it, man. All right? So this damn devil's rulership is over out here, man. Hell yeah. Ain't fooling me. Just sitting there recording like we were like, I ain't understood, like I ain't see that. That we constantly on this, we on this shit, man. There's nothing that this damn devil he don't surprise us with anything. All right? We're not ignorant to Satan's devices, man. We're not ignorant to the way these damn devils move upon us, period. We're always 10 steps ahead of these damn devils, man. And that's why they hate us the most. Because we're 10 steps ahead of them. We're exposing his truth. We're exposing his evil deeds, his evil works. All right, Jeremiah 49, man. Esau has been made bare, that he cannot hide himself no more. Why? Because YAHAWAH'S has given us this knowledge to expose him, to know his every move. Okay? Yeah, he scarred. He didn't say nothing. But when I looked over there, I realized he was standing there and he had his phone looking at me, kind of like recording, trying to be slick with it. Like, stop playing, bro. Man, trust me, there be little agents out here. There was one that was just sitting over there in the corner before. I didn't even really make no mention to him, but I seen him on the corner of my eye. He's one of the scoffers that come here all the time. But at the end of the day, ain't nobody worried about him. All right, we're going to continue to keep doing what we're doing, what we're supposed to do. If you think you can sit out here with the cold with me, stand out here with me then. This word is a fire, boy. And these people the wood. You see? So at the end of the day, we're going to continue to keep preaching that fire, man. So this devil's going to come down on us with great wrath. Because it's meant to. Let me go to Matthew. This is Matthew 5. This is Matthew 5 and 10. And it says, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my name's sake. You see? And that's what they're doing right now, man, with this whole black Hebrew Israelite bullshit again. All right, trying to put us in the picture to have people turn against us, because it's gonna happen, man. Our own family members is gonna turn against us, man. Your own friends is gonna turn against you. That's why we need to separate ourselves from the world, man. We got to separate ourselves from these people, because they have a certain role they have to play that they're gonna play. And we have to separate ourselves from them, because the more we stay around them, then we're going to be partakers of their plagues, man, when the time comes. Okay? So it says, blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. All right? And this is all liars. This is all lies they're bringing up upon us. All right? Scriptures say what, man? That the wicked is estranged from the womb. Soon as he be born, he come out speaking lies. So he gonna come out and speak all types of lies out here, man. He gonna try to put all types of make up all types of shit on us, man. And it says, rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. All right. And the spirit of the prophet is subject unto the prophets. All right. So if you was a prophet back in the day, you're a prophet now. So that means that we went through this before. It ain't nothing new. There's no new thing under the sun. All right. These are things we went through before, man. And we conquered it before. Through YAHAWAH'S, we're going to conquer it again. See? So it says, bring that back. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven, for so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. All right? So this is nothing new. We've been through this already, man, at the end of the day. Right? And this is why we got to gird up our loins. We got to be prepared for all these things. All right? Matter of fact, let me get second. 2 Chronicles 7. 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 Revelations 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. You see? So this is something that's going to happen, man. Some of us are going to be cast into prison. All right? Some of us are going to be beheaded. Some of us are going to be killed, man, for YAHAWAH'S sake, for a testimony, man. But we don't fear those things. Why? Because that spirit of fear wasn't given onto us, man. We were not given that spirit of fear. All right? We was, let me get that real quick. One second. It's cold as hell right now. I think it's so cold I can't even grab the pages right now. Let me go through my phone. Keep forgetting I got my phone in my hand. This is 2 Timothy 1 and 7. All right. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, yeah, that's Satan. This is 2 Timothy. Hold on, I had to go into the 16:11.
Sir, you go a lighter or...
Nah, I don't smoke, Papa.
Oh, all right.
Salakia. This is 2 Timothy 1 and 7. I start at 6, and it says, wherefore I put thee in remembrance that thou stir up the gift of Yahweh, which is in thee by the putting on of my hands. For Yahweh has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. You see, we were not given that spirit of fear, man. So what? We're not going to fear the things that's going to be brought upon us when we are persecuted, man. We're not going to be fear. We're not going to be in fear if we got to get cast into prison. All right. We're not going to put fear on when they come and say, oh, well, the Hebrew Israelites got something to do with this right here. All right. We're not going to put fear when these people start hating us. All right. Talking bad about us. We're not worried about none of that, man. All right. Because these people are irrelevant. This devil's irrelevant. The only thing that is relevant is Yahweh by Hashem Yahawashi, man. All right, we're not here to please men. We're here to please Yahweh by Hashem Yahawashi and his word, man. Okay? This is 2 Peter 3 and 17. Ye therefore, beloved, seeing ye know these things before, beware lest ye also, being led away with the error of the wicked, fall from your own steadfast. All right, and that's what we're supposed to be, man. We're supposed to be firm in that spirit. All right, steadfast. We're supposed to be unmovable. Okay. None of these things are going to make us move or budge at the end of the day. All right, matter of fact, let me get that real quick. Come on, man, with this. This is Romans 8 and 35. Who shall separate us from the love of Hamashiach? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all day long. We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter. Nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. For I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of Hamashiach, which is Yahawashi Hamashiach, our Lord. You see, nothing's going to be able to separate us from these things, man. We're going to continually keep being fervent in the spirit, all right, and keep preaching all the way into the end. We're going to strive for the truth all the way until death, man. This is 2 Peter 3 and 18. But grow in grace and in the knowledge of our Lord and Savior Yahawashi Hamashiach. To him be glory now and forever. Amen. The water, brother. Send me those. All right. So at the end of the day, we're not worried about that, man. Damn, I'm on 3%. Yo, I can't believe my phone bugging like that right now. Let me see, Bubba Control. Give me 1 second. Let's see if I got my thing in the car. Yeah, no luck on that one. Sucks on that one. I can't believe my shit died like that. All right. So it's on 3%, but I'm gonna keep riding out till it dies. All right. If anything, I'll pick it back up when I get home. All right. So nothing's gonna separate us from that love, man. And none of these things that are gonna happen to us, the slandering, any of that, man, is going to bother us, man, at the end of the day. Because we're gonna continue to keep doing what we're supposed to do through the spirit, man. All right. Everything is gonna be avenged by Yahawashi. All right, and then we're gonna get the paybacks in the kingdom when we're ruling with Yahweh by Shem Yahawashi, man. You see? This is Matthew 10 and Matthew 10 and 22. And it says, matter of fact, 21. And the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the child, and the children shall raise up against their parents and cause them to be put to death. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. But he that endureth to the end shall be saved. But when they persecute you in the city, flee ye into another. For verily I say unto ye, you shall not have gone over the cities of Israel till the Son of Man be come. All right. But see it. Here goes them boys. Two of them, too. Man, they hopped out real quick. All right. But it says, the point is that you shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. All right. For YAHAWAH'S sake, we're going to be hated by all men, man. We're going to be hated by all these people. And when we see things like that, when they use black Hebrew Israelites with any little stupid shit, they just slap the name Hebrew Israelites on it. You see, it's because what they're starting to put that hatred on the people to hate us. You see, this is how people gonna start. Oh, well, you see, y'all be doing some crazy shit, and they really think that we got something to do with that damn person, man. We ain't got shit to do with that person, man. Nobody know his ass. All right. Again, they use some random ass criminal and said, yo, let's use that to put these Hebrew Israelites in a bad situation. And that's what's going to happen, man. At the end of the day, we're going to be hated for YAHAWAH'S sake. Because this devil can't, see what happens is when the devil can't get at us through scriptures, all right? When the devil can't break us down through scriptures and things like that, all right, that's when he starts doing shit like that, slandering, man. He starts making up all these fucking lies about us, all right? Tries to come at you at another way, but we just laugh at it at the end of the day. We definitely laugh at it because it's part of our trials and tribulations, man. This is a test of our faith. Who's going to really buckle? Who's going to be the ones that's going to be able to endure until the end? All right? Slakia, let me get Galatians 4 and 16. Galatians 4 and I'll start at 15. And it says, where is then the blessedness you spake of? For I bear you record that if it had been possible, ye would have plucked out your own eyes and have given them to me. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? You see, that's what they're putting us out to be. They're trying to put us out to be an enemy. Why? Because all of a sudden, we're giving you this truth. All right? So now, by us giving you the truth, we're an enemy onto these people, man. Everybody all of a sudden hates us again. Well, they always did hate us at the end of the day, because we're here to what? We're here to preach the destruction of the wicked. And the wicked don't want to hear that they're going to be destroyed. The wicked wants to hear that I'm going to be here forever. I'm going to be able to continue to be wickedly and no one's going to bother me. You see? The wicked don't like to be reproved, man. Let me get Wisdom of Solomon real quick. This is Wisdom of Solomon. This is why they hate us. All right. Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 12. And it says, therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not of our turn, and he is clean contrary to our doings. He upbraideth us with our offending the law, and objective to our infamy, the transgressors of our education. He professed to know, to have the knowledge of Yahweh, and he calleth himself the child of the Lord. He was made to reprove our thoughts. He is grievous unto us, even to behold, for his life is not like other men's, his ways are of another fashion. We are esteemed of him as counterfeits. He abstaineth from our ways as from filthiness. He pronounceth the end of the just to be blessed, and maketh his boast that Yahweh is his father. You see? So we're here to reprove his thoughts. We're here to tell people that he wicked.